Hey, hello, my loves. I'm going to take you on a bit of a walk with me today because I'm running a little bit late because I've been doing self-care this morning, right? So I'm going to have to go off and make my coffee and all my tea that I drink copious amounts of while I'm talking to you. But I really felt that I wanted to talk to you about this morning because we don't understand self-care. We think self-care is having baths and doing a bit of yoga, but it's so much more than that, right? There are 5 layers to your body. So energetic, physical, emotional, you know the stuff, right? We're not going to dive into that. But in order for you to show up and be your best boss bitch, like in order to show up for your clients powerfully, you need to make sure that you're okay. Do you guys remember that book around from the 80s, You're Okay, I'm Okay? If you're not okay, you can't make it okay for other people, right? Like this whole putting your oxygen mask on first, it's a real thing. If you're not feeling amazing, you're not going to do amazing shit. Now, even if you've just got scheduled in your diary for the day that you're going to work on your website, if you're not bringing your best fiery self, the copy that you write for that website is going to be shit. Okay, so being your best powerful self is really important. Woke up this morning and I felt a bit weird. Now, my first thing that I do every morning is I process what my dreams were. I always dream in color. Like when you're dreaming, you're actually connecting to your soul and they have really important things to tell you. So I spent a good 45 minutes in bed this morning assessing the dream, which I felt better, right? Then I could let it go. There was something I'd been mulling over in my head. They were very weird dreams, but when you apply them to your life, then you can actually figure out what they're doing. Then I got up and I had a walk, and then I did my energetics, and then I did all my chakra cleansing stuff, and I did a whole lot of stuff. I connected with my animals, I connected with the land. I come and I selected a crystal. I'm going to show you my crystals from my hundreds that I have. Right? So that's one part of it, right? Like the energetics of the crystals helps me to feel on top of the world and sorted so that I can show up powerfully for my clients. The walk helped me to connect powerfully to the land so that I could release the energy and feel like I'm flowing. The drinks that I'm about to make for myself will nourish me and flush all the toxins through my body, which is important so that I can show up as my best version self. So my point for you this morning really is that if you're not dedicating time to energetics and doing things for you, then how do you expect you're going to turn up in your business and do amazing things in your business? Us women are just so used to putting ourselves last, but I've got to make my husband's lunch before he goes to work. Really? Is he not a grown-ass man that can make his own? Does he make your lunch before he goes to work? Now, you might want to make your husband's lunch, right? Go ahead and do that, but don't do it out of some sense of obligation. Same with your kids. They can make their own lunch, right? Like it is not your job to run around sorting everyone else out. And this is why some women decide that they're going to have offices that are outside of the home, because when they're at home, there's almost this vibe or this expectation that they have to take care of others. So I get it. But I choose to work from home because the energy out there is too much for me sometimes. And you'll know this, being an empath as well, right? Sometimes it's just too much. Hang on a minute, I have to put you down so I can open this lid. And so if you choose to work from home, you have to also choose that you will choose your business, if that makes sense. You've got to choose you and choose to feel okay and choose to put yourself first. Now, there are a whole heap of amazing things out there that show you how to, do self-care in a real aligned way. One of my favorites, or one that I really recommend, is Cora Journals. They really help you to tap into what it actually is, like not the fluffy bollocks, right? But the real stuff that actually works. I have some new energetics classes coming up. I might have a new business on the horizon with somebody else, and it might be called, no, I'm not going to reveal it. I'll do the grand reveal with the beautiful person that I'm doing it with. But we're going to be teaching energetics so you can actually feel okay, so you can short circuit all that shit and do something in 5 minutes. It'll make you feel like the CEO boss bitch of your business in 5 seconds. Anyway, have a fabulous day, and I hope you bring your fire today. So if you're not feeling the fire, go and do some shit until you do. Go for a walk, do your yoga, use your crystals, bring the fire, be the CEO boss bitch, go and change the world. And remember, together we shall rise.